Hi, and welcome to In the Kitchen with Janine. If you're new, welcome. That's my new name. It used to be Janine's Kitchen. I changed it and tweaked it a bit because since I came on and started my channel, there's been several Janines, and it was a little hard to find me, I think. So now in the Kitchen with Janine makes a little bit of a difference. So that's the reasoning for that. But if you're new, welcome. And if you're old with me, you know I've changed it just a little bit. Today, if you can't see, I'm in my happy place, the kitchen, where I love to cook and do. It's summer. I'm in sunny Florida, and it's baking here. It's temperature going up every day. And it's salad season because it's summer. And I want to make some really easy ones, you know, things that you can put on top of lettuce or eat by themselves or have something on the side. And I'm going to do three. Okay, we'll start with the first one because it's easy. And I'm in salad mode myself because I'm trying to watch carbs and all of that jazz. So here we go. The first one is an English seedless or mildly seeded cucumber, the long ones. I did a lot of prep work to keep time down for everyone. Okay, and that's one whole cucumber, quartered into quarters, and a container of the Wonder cherry grape tomatoes. I don't have the container out, but you know it. You could use these or you can use another brand. I've have them. Look at that already. I'm excited. Okay, this is very simple and my favorite, avocado. I love avocado. Okay, so we're going to add that. And you want to keep it in a fairly nice chunk. Okay, everything about the same size. My salads are never overcrowded or crazy. You rarely see nuts in mine. If you do, it'll be a tiny sunflower seed or chopped up pecans or something small. I'm not a big peanuts in my salad person. Okay, now, you all know I'm crazy about this, and I'm not Southern. I just like saying y'all. Y'all know that I love this Panera. First, because it does double duty. It's great for a marinade for meats, which you may want to grill a marinated piece of chicken with these salads. So I like that it does double. And it's also a dressing, and it's lemon, it has the oil, it has everything in it. We want this in this dish, and I'll tell you why. In this particular salad, not only does it have all of the ingredients I like and all the seasoning, salt included, that we don't want to mix this too crazy because of the avocado. We want to keep a nice shape, texture. Texture, that's the word I'm searching for. We want to keep a nice texture. I know I do. Okay, so then, look at that. How easy was that? 3 ingredients. But luscious. Okay. It's good fat. Avocados, I'm not going to lie, it's fattening, but it's a good fat. So if you're going to have it, this is a nice blend. Tomatoes are very good for you. Cucumbers are great. And then you got the avocado. See, I don't want to mix it any more than that. It's wonderful. Let me get one of these, please. I'm not going to put the spoon back in, but I love avocado. That's wonderful. Ma'am. Like I said, that's it for number 1. So let's put that, I'm going to put it right into the fridge now because I want everything to stay super cold and chilled because for the next few days, these are going to be my meals because I've been yapping around to my subscribers in a few videos saying how I'm watching carbs and I'm on a diet. Yeah, I didn't lose an ounce because I keep eating regular foods. I'm not going down in size. And that's okay because I love to cook and I love to eat. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here. But I like to eat stuff like this. I do. When I'm dieting, when I'm not dieting. I'm not a food prepper, but this is wonderful. Now, this will last me about 3 days, and it'll hold up for 3 days. Let me put it in the fridge. Excuse me for moving around, but when you're doing cold items like this, you want to keep everything fresh. That was number 1. I did a video 4 years ago, and I'm going to link it to this one so that you can see I did 4 salads in that, 4 simple salads, and I'm doing 3 today. 1 or 2 maybe the same. Okay, next up, let me do the beets because, no, I know what I'm going to do because I have something to say about all of them. They're all interesting, they're all wonderful, and they're all healthy and good and easy. Simple, simple, easy. Okay, we're going to do I have a bowl for this? I may not. Let me get a bowl so I could show you as I prepare the ingredients and toss it. This is, and I like to show you what I use, this is chickpeas, garbanzo beans, chickpeas, the small can. And I find that at Publix because I like it. Now you drain it. Okay, I'm going to drain it, and there's your chickpeas. Now, I'm going to put them in the bowl. Okay, we're going to get rid of the strainer. I learned this from Gwyneth Paltrow. What a doll. I have her book. It's all easy, it's all good, something like that. The syrup in the bottom of the chickpeas, I don't know if you can see. Let me put it lower. There's a good amount. You save that. That's called aquafaba. I didn't know what it was or anything about it. But if you beat this up with a blender or even a hand whisk long enough and hard enough, it becomes vegan mayonnaise. How's that? I mean, you can make the salad, have a turkey sandwich, and have vegan mayonnaise on hand. So I think that's fabulous. I'm going to put that in the fridge, and I think I haven't done it, but I'm going to try it this time because I'm very curious. I'm going to have to put my glasses on so I can see things that I'm doing. Okay, now this is very simple again. You have your chickpeas. I love crunch. You could use green pepper, red pepper. You could use the cucumber I did in the other salad, but I like variety in mine. So I use cucumber and tomato there. For my chickpeas, I want celery chopped up. Try to get it the same size as the chickpeas so you have that bite, okay? You have that size. I'm going to add a little bit of parsley, okay? Fresh is best. Gives it nice color and taste, and it's healthy. This is very good stuff for you. I love these. I do. Let me rinse my hands because little particles of parsley are sticking on to me, and I'm trying to keep my mindful of what goes where and what. Now, if you wanted to add something extra to this, you could. I had some carrots over here. If I wanted to take these, I have abundance, and grate them into here. How nice, colorful, delicious, and you got a little sweetness added. That's up to you. I'm not going to do it. I keep it simple because I like it. All right, so now let's see. We're going to put a little bit of salt because there's none in here. We'll do a little bit of salt. We'll do some pepper. Okay, excuse me, I'm just finishing my morning coffee. This acid reflux or something. Okay, salt, pepper, and what else do I want in here? I want garlic. I want garlic powder because I'm going to use something elsewhere. Onions in my next salad. Okay, now here, for this dressing, you keep it simple. You do whatever you want. You could use the same ready-made with the lemon, or you could do olive oil. Let's do some olive oil and balsamic. Let's get crazy. There's so many variations. I don't even get into dressings. You could have this with just the olive oil if you didn't like acid or if you're watching your acidic. Sometimes I do. I get too much with the acid, and I say, you know, I don't want any lemons or anything. Matter of fact, we're going to keep this fresh. Let me go grab a lemon because instead of vinegar, instead of using the vinegar, lemon is so healthy and it's so good for you that I want to share these options because your first thing may be to say, let me get with the vinegar. No, you don't have to. You want variety. We're going to use it somewhere else maybe. Okay. And then you just pour as much or as little as you want. Again, this is preference. This is taste. Use me as a base. Okay. Ooh, I think that's enough lemon for me. Alrighty, let me put that in a bowl with the leftover. Let me rinse my hands. It's salad time, getting a little messy. Alrighty, and that's salad number 2. And where are we going to keep that one? I know I have a glass bottle somewhere, jars. I'm running out of jars. And you just toss and enjoy. This is one of my favorites. I'll tell you why quickly. This, you can eat room temperature. You can eat it warm. We were in Los Angeles at Wolfgang Puck's, one of his restaurants. And they served this on the table as just a little complimentary snack of some sort. It was in a little bowl about this big for 2 people to have a bite full or 2. And we did. Well, I had never had it so simplistic before. And when I tasted it, whoop, stray guy. When I tasted it, I said to my husband, I like this. It's just chickpeas and celery. I'll get like that, though. I'm easy to please. So when I tasted it, I said, that's it. I'm going to make that a snack salad. And there you go. Snack salad number 2. That generates vegan mayonnaise with you. I mean, seriously, how could it get any better than that? And this is the size. You saw it. If you used a whole can, you'd probably get more. But I'm dealing with personal sizes here. Get rid of this knife. Okay. Number 3. Oh, wait. I did 1, 2, 3. I'm lying. I am doing 4. Beets. I don't know if you're like me, but I love beets. I love them fresh. I love them boiled. I love them hot. I love them cold, mostly. They're my favorite as a salad. And this is what I do. And I want to share with you because I learned it. These are the fresh ones. okay, in here. It's a big price difference, okay? These are the Del Monte already sliced for you. I did a little of the research. There you go, fresh, canned. I did a little research about beets because I said I want to give myself the very most nutritious that I can and that I can afford. At the time, you were able to get a canned beets for $1. These are in the supermarket at Publix for $5 in that container, the little carton. And I would say they generate 5 little ones. You see these. You see them all the time. And now they sell them sliced, and they're a little bit more expensive because they slice them instead of leaving them in balls. I sliced these myself today. These are the can. There they go. Okay? They're both within 90%. These are as 90% as nutritious as the fresh. They take them at optimum time. Now you could add whatever you like to it. I keep this simple. I may add the feta last. I'm not sure if I'm even going to use it because I haven't. I do a little bit of red onions. You could do red onions, or you can do shallots. If you don't like it, omit it. Keep it out. You do not have to put it in. I put it because something in the flavor of the onion, the red onion specifically with the beet, there must be a vegetable get together. They like each other. It works. Okay, now what I do, it sounds crazy. These are naturally more sweet than the can. I've noticed that I've been eating them for years and years and years. I'm not going to put sugar in here. On the can, I sweeten them up with a tiny bit of white sugar. I have maybe a teaspoon in here, okay? It balances the vinegar and the acidic in the vinegar. You'll see. Okay, next thing I do, I add a little bit of salt and pepper. 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 Let's get some salt. Salt. I don't have a lot. I can always add more. You guys know how I'm sodium crazy. I'm obsessed with watching my sodium, and I'll tell you why in another video. I can tell you now, we went to the doctors, and we were in the cardiologist specifically, and we're waiting in the office, and I hear this one lady, she forgot to talk to the doctor, and I hear her yelling, ask him about the diet. And she goes, what diet? She goes, ask him about the sodium. And I said, oh, you see, it's very important to be, as soon as you have any heart issue, my mom, I'll tell you from personal experience, as soon as she got on her warfarin and all these other things, immediately on a low sodium diet. So I said, let me watch myself now. It's not good for you, so why do it? Do it now. Okay, I do, in here, you want a light oil. You don't want to use olive oil because you could, but you want a lighter one because it's beets, and when you refrigerate it, it can, what's the word for it? It congeals and gets all pasty looking, and it's not really, you don't like it. Okay, I'll tell you the other thing. Put that, okay. Share them between the two. They're looking lovely. These will be gone. No worries here. My husband loves beets as much as me. He'll eat this whole thing for a side dish for dinner, and I'll munch on that for 2 days if he doesn't beat me to it. He's like that. Okay, last thing. And then I got one more salad that's so fast you'll laugh. Okay, here you want to use white vinegar as well. You could use balsamic. It's a preference thing. I like the white, and I like the light olive oil. I like it light, and I like the light vinegar. Light everything. And that's it. She's done. I'm going to shake them up, cover them. I got my covers here. How wonderful. In my video, I'm going to link the original with the original 4 salads because in there I go in depth. I made one different salad, a shrimp salad I added without mayo. See, just shake them up. And these are delicious, exceptionally delicious cold. You want this cold. 1, 2. Shake it up, let everybody marry. Let those onions and sugar and salt marry together, and that's that. You could have added some parsley into it if you so choose. That's up to you. I don't like it. I like it really plain. Okay, here's the last one. Oh, and the other thing, I'm going to throw it into one of them. Let me grab one back here. Get back here, fella. I'm going to use the fresh ones because this goes good with fresh. I've seen this, and you want to add it because you could put this on top of a salad. The feta goes wonderful. Now, like I say, if you had romaine or any kind of lettuce you have, you could scoop that out and put it on. You don't have to eat it alone. I'm eating them alone because you don't always have lettuce, and lettuce wilts. These by themselves last longer. Okay, they'll keep better in the fridge. Once you add the lettuce, you all know, it gets all soggy. So I like to make my salads like this. I call them snack salads. Okay, last one and easiest one. I'm going to share it because my mom used to make it all the time. It goes hot or cold, and it's simple. Let me get the can. Simple French-style green beans. They're in the can. That's all they are. But hot or cold, they're delicious. Absolutely delicious. What do we put in here? Salt, pepper, garlic powder, and that's it. That's it. Salt. Okay. Pepper. Oh, and olive oil, I'm lying. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. Okay, olive oil and vinegar. Now, here you want the real olive oil. I like it. Okay. Put real olive oil. Because if you decided to go hot, you want the real olive oil because it just, when it heats, it tastes delicious. Olive oil. Now, you would stop at this point and heat it if you had it as a side dish with chicken or steak or hamburger steak, whatever have you. Sausage. You would heat it in the microwave for maybe 5 minutes. I want it cold, so I'm going to add balsamic. Not white vinegar here, you want the balsamic. Okay, and I like this one. Little bit, not, you don't need a lot, and then it's going to get chilled. It is absolutely refreshing, delicious. I use this in place of regular salads when I don't have any lettuce home, but I have a can in the cupboard. I whip this up. It'll always save you from not having salad to go with your dishes or whatever you have. We always have some chopped meat in the freezer. We always got some chicken. I know everybody does. But you say, damn it, I don't have any refreshing vegetable. It's summer. I don't want to eat a hot side. You go into your fridge. In the morning, you just throw these in like that. That's it. They're done. Now, any of these things could have extras added into. You know and I know. You could put proteins in them right at that stage. For me, those are my 4 snack salads for summertime when I want to eat my lightest and freshest. I'm going to put everybody in the refrigerator now. I will see you in the next video. And for this video, I'll link the original. So you have all the protein ideas. I think I went through 5 or 6 of them with each salad, and I broke it down. It's a lot of fun. You'll enjoy it. Until the next video, bye. I'll see you then, and I hope you like me enough to subscribe.